Yeah, so let's take a look. Most servant leadership publications and presentations that I see, they focus on benevolence, how to be a nice guy, how to build people's self-esteem. And that's good. We're going to get into that. But most of these presentations that I see, they don't address real-life challenges, nightmares, trials, and tribulations. These are things that we see in the real world. And one very common nightmare is death by deadlines. So a software engineering project, or any project for that matter, it requires a project plan. So, you come up with these 87 work items, you assign a duration to each one, you got them on a written list, you add up all the hours or points, and you have a project plan. Now, the U.S. Department of Defense, they have a well-known axiom: no plan survives contact with the enemy. In Scrum Alliance, they have an equivalent of this, which is inspect and adapt. You have to look at your plan and make modifications to it, right? Now, instead of an engineering project, we're going to use a metaphor and allegory where we're going to drive from Anchorage to Fairbanks, Alaska. That's our project, right? That's our objective, right? And Maria and I, we live actually here in Palmer, Alaska, right there. So I am the wild mountain man, Alaska kid, and Maria is the wild mountain woman, Alaska kid. So hey, let's execute our plan here. It's 6 hours, right? Weather report totally clear, looking good. But ugly surprise, we hit an 18-inch snowstorm. And in most engineering projects, we do get at least one and usually multiple ugly surprises. So there's crashes, there's spin-outs, there's roadblocks, and it takes us maybe 9 or 11 hours to get there, right? So was that a failure? Well, the answer is no. Okay? But we don't want to panic when these unforeseen delays happen, right? And in order to do that, it's vitally important that previous to starting the project, we've managed our stakeholders' expectations. So these stakeholders, they're the people who are going to engage in character defamation against the project team. You're all losers, we hate liars, we're going to kill you, right? So before you start, use this as a guide, this death by deadlines, to make this type of presentation to your stakeholders. Make sure you manage their expectations. Now, when you do end up taking 9 or 11 hours instead of 6, you want to have a variance report, a written variance report. And you need to tell the stakeholders and really everyone else, why were you late, okay? So there could have been an unforeseen event, right, like the snowstorm. There could have been scope expansion. Instead of 87 work items, you had 97, right? So that just added to the duration of the whole project. Or you could have made an error. You might have built some software or built whatever you're doing, and it was completely wrong. You wasted all that time, and that increased the project duration. But whatever it is, do a written variance report and present it to the stakeholders and everyone else at the very next project status meeting. All right, thanks very much. I trust you found this enlightening. Be excellent and be gracious to everyone, and see you next time.